That's a tough one, by the way. Okay.
I mean, I guess hectic.
With this dysfunctional dynamics that's going on, but still Marina still loves a family.
Hello, Miles. Hello, Emanuela.
Hello, nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you too. Thank you so much for your time. A pleasure to talk to you both.
Thank you.
I love the dynamic of your characters. And Miles, can you talk a little bit about like working with Emanuela and how did you guys create this kind of a chemistry?
Yeah. I mean, it was great working with Emanuela. I had a lot of fun with her and Lewis. I mean, we kind of formed a little trio off camera, just hanging out off set.
Yes.
Getting dinner, just talking,
Yes.
getting to know each other. And, we kind of formed that, brother-sister bond that
Yes.
you see on screen.
Yes.
So it really came natural.
Yes.
With her and, seeing her as a sister-in-law and a big sister. So
yeah, and likewise, I mean, working with Miles, it was amazing. He's such a talented actor. I was so glad to have scenes like very intimate and beautiful and cute scenes with you, and I feel like the dialogues were so sweet, and I felt really could be like my little brother, which I do have a brother who's younger than me, so that I could relate Miles being that and as a DJ and Marina, and it was very sweet. I thought it was one of the sweetest things probably that I really enjoyed while we were filming.
Yeah, I love some of the dialogues. I love when you said the choice, the connectors
that we made. Yes,
and also we decide what we are, and I love that, and I think it's like you guys did a really good job. So, like working with the Dito, the director, how was like this experience work with him, and what was like if you guys have any challenges on set, like any difficulties? Miles? Oh, Emanuela, yeah.
Yeah, well, I mean the same. I feel Dito, the biggest thing I really want to thank Dito for is the thing that he really trusted me, and he would really give me like space to navigate, to explore the character the way I wanted to explore Marina, and that as an actor is such a big gift from such an amazing director, and he's so sweet. He's almost like he's a dream director to work with, to be honest. And I don't know, Miles.
Yeah, no, I 100% agree. He'll definitely tell you, it's like if you have a question or a choice that you want to make about the character, he's open to talk about it, but at the end of it, he'll just be like, I trust you. And that's something, as an actor, that's something that's really good to hear from your director.
Yeah.
Amazing. And if your character has to describe the movie for me, what Marina would say to me and what DJ would say to me about RIFF RAFF.
You want to start? That's a tough one, by the way. Okay.
I mean, I guess hectic.
Mm-hmm.
That's probably the word he'd use. Mm-hmm. I don't know. I feel like that's the word that DJ would use. What do you think?
I think Marina would use still family, because still, despite the dysfunctional, help me with that word.
Yeah, no, it's dysfunctional.
Yes, with this dysfunctional dynamics that's going on, but still Marina still loves a family. So I would say still family, despite all the chaos.
Right.
But yes.
It's amazing. I just want to thank you so much for your time. Thank you, Miles. Thank you, Emanuela.
Thank you.
Prego, no?
Prego.
And I see you on the next one. Thank you so much. Bye-bye.
Thank you so much.
Hi, Dito.
Hey,
Dito.
How are you?
Good, and you?
Yeah. Good. How are you?
Good. Thank you so much for your time. A pleasure to talk to you. And before we start, I love critical thinking. Love that movie that you wrote. Yes, it's an amazing one.
It was so fun. Yeah, with John Leguizamo. I loved it. Yeah, we had a lot of fun doing it.
One of the best. And so let's talk about RIFF RAFF. Like, what was about the script that got your attention?
I mean, I read it, and it was just exciting. They were going to make a play out of it, and I kind of fell in love with DJ and Ruth, and I kept thinking, who is going to be them? Who could do that? But and luckily, when it's Jennifer Coolidge and an actor walks in like Miles Harvey, you're off to a good start with filmmaking. So I love the complication of the family always. They have some problems clearly. So it seemed like a fun ride.
Yes, exactly. And what was about Jennifer that got your attention? What she bring to the role?
I mean, what doesn't she bring? It's like I think of her kind of like Christopher Walken. I imagine you give her the lines and you let her, she'll figure them out her way. You just sit back and you let it happen, and that was exciting for me. And I think whatever genius you think you wrote at 2 a.m, it's going to come back a little better from her. So that's a good problem.
It's an amazing cast.
Similar to John Leguizamo.
Yes, exactly.
You write something, he's going to give you something. Yeah.
Exactly. So I think it's an amazing cast. Like everybody, like the connections, the chemistry, everything is so well connected. You know what I mean? I love Emanuela. I love Eddie. It's Bill Murray. All of them, like, so amazing. And how is it for you, like, to be working with this cast? Because the cast is so amazing. It's a beautiful assemble.
Yeah, I mean, it's a little intimidating at first, because we all grew up with the different versions of these actors sometimes, but it's always fun, it's intimidating, I guess, and a little scary. But again, if you're coming to do the film, I will not be upset that these people show up. So I take it,
Yeah, and what was like your biggest challenge as a director?
It's always impossible to make a movie. It doesn't make sense. It's crazy. You have to have this insane belief that somebody's going to want to work with you. And then you just keep going. So it's all a challenge, but it's worth all the pain in the end. You get to make something you feel proud of. So, and I do like this movie. So that for me, it's mission accomplished,
Yeah, I don't want to spoil, but I love the last scene when they are all together at the house. Those people need to watch that. But what was that dynamic over there? Because there's a lot going on there. You know what I mean? That can be a challenge scene to film.
Yeah, I mean, I thought initially that we didn't need the scene because we could have ended with Jennifer, and then I thought, hey, if I'm gonna do a slow push in on anybody and it's Ed Harris, I will take that challenge. So I'm glad we did it.
Yeah, you did. And what do you think what people can expect of the movie that is gonna open this Friday, February 28th?
I don't know. I hope it's fun. I hope they like it. That's all. You never know.
Amazing, Dito. I just want to thank you so much for your time. A pleasure to talk to you and keep bringing amazing projects to us. Thank you. I still love critical thinking. So just keep bringing those amazing
Thank
stories.
you. Yes. Bye. Thank you very much. Yeah.
If you'd like to support or continue to support Jana on Camera, don't forget to subscribe, like, comment, and share the videos.